Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan, and welcome back to a not quite so beautiful scene here in The Witcher 3. It's our blind playthrough here on YouTube. It's episode 106. Hey, normally at the beginning of these episodes, we start with like a beautiful view, or a beautiful, a beautiful quest line ahead of us. And this quest line might be beautiful, but I don't know. I'm looking around this banquet hall at dead bodies, fucked up werebears, and Geralt's shitty haircut, and I'm thinking, all this could be a little bit prettier. We'll fix the haircut eventually. I've decided I don't like it. I think I like the beard. We're gonna change the hair eventually. Anyways, welcome back. In the last episode, the big old feast between the Jarls and everybody trying to decide the next king of Skellige went south really quickly when some bears, some what appear to be werebears, okay, human bears, or half human, half bears, drank some sort of honeyed mead, turned into bears, and killed a bunch of people, thus pissing off everyone who isn't an on-crate.
Bowl at each table. Mead in this one. And only mead.
And only mead. What does that even mean? I don't know what that means. All right, we're looking at these different...
Earthy scent from the bear's maw. Something towards mushrooms. Bowl's empty, but the scent's in the air. Coming from... somewhere else in this room.
Source of the scent? I don't know, man. I think in the last episode we talked about how this might be pointing towards druids. Mushrooms,
bodies massacred.
Honeyed mead.
Hard to tell who it is. Stengrim, maybe?
Just all sounds like... The scent goes that way, which we're going to follow, but first I'm going to examine this bear if I can. Get as much information as I can. Nope. You want to let me examine you? Let me give you an exam. Nope. All right, cool. Just follow the thing. This thing? Aha! Maha!
Here. Mead spiked with some kind of mushroom. And... human blood. Ceres, come here.
A guard saw what happened. Those weren't bears. They were...
Men who transform into bears.
Uh-huh. Berserkers.
Is that what they're called? That is a term I have heard before. Berserkers. Yeah. What is that? But mostly in like... In fantasy worlds, but I've never understood what it is.
Berserkers?
The Skald's name for warriors who change into animals in the midst of battle. The stuff of fairy tales, legends. But it seems to make sense, right?
Almost. We were at a feast, not on a battlefield.
Yeah, whose plan was this? I got a good idea what causes the transformation. Human blood mixed with honeyed mead.
I think I know what caused them to transform.
And mushrooms.
The mead they drank. Smell this. Mead spiked with blood. And something else. Thinking it could be a mushroom, but I don't recognize the type.
Hjort might help us. Few druids know herbs better.
Can't hurt to try.
That's exactly the thing that I'm thinking, Ceres, is that few druids know their mushrooms better. Ask Hjort to have a look at it. Alright, I can do that. Hjort is the one who... Wait, is this a doorway? Wait a second, what? Oh, actually, I do remember this doorway. That's Madman Lugo.
A disgrace. The cat we've not seen since the Red funeral. Fewer died then, and not a Jarl's son among them.
If this turns out to be Crack, I'll twist his head off.
If Crack appears to be guilty, we'll try him and keep him with our customs.
Aye, and then I'll twist his head off.
Udalric, we just helped you out of a super shitty situation. You want to help me out here? Okay.
Swallow the traitors. Freyr,
Let's
our
chat with
lady.
Hjort.
Freyr, our mother. May the sea swallow the traitors. Freyr, our lady.
Freyr.
Mind if I interrupt?
Freyr. Our Lady.
Already have? What is it?
Someone spiked one of the mead barrels with blood and something else. An herb or a mushroom. Sarah said
Give me the horn.
That's awfully direct of him.
I know the smell. A mushroom. Mardrome.
I know I'm quick to have the wrong impression of people in this game. But I'll tell you what, Hjort, you're looking kind of suspicious. Saris wasn't lying. You know your plants.
Saris wasn't lying. You know your fungi.
I do. Especially those which affect the mind, soothe it, summon waking dreams. Odalric suffered for years. I tried to help him in various ways, initially with prayer, then with poppy milk.
But he's done with that now, right?
It's not that simple. But we'll wean him off.
Is he still addicted to poppy milk? Oh, shit. That's not good. Mardrome have anything to do with berserkers?
Mardrome related in any way to berserkers?
Aye. But only in the tales told to children as they are put to sleep on cold winter nights. Warriors who ate Mardrome were said to transform into beasts when consumed by battle rage. But as I said, it's only
a legend, I know. Still, I find it easier to believe than some story about bears appearing out of nowhere.
Particularly easier to believe after what we just witnessed. I've never heard of this plant before. Does it have other
Mardrome?
names?
Never heard of it.
You have another name for it on the continent. Silasaib, I believe.
All right. Peasants eat it to soothe pain.
Udalric tried it too, but only a few times.
Silasab?
In larger doses, the mushroom causes visions, nightmares.
Yes, the last thing Udalric needed more of. Thanks for your help. Blood and Mardrome. The taste of human flesh and a substance that triggers visions. That well could have caused the rage.
Yeah.
Maybe even the transformation.
Yeah.
Maybe. Hard to believe someone spiked the mead here in the hall, though, in front of all those witnesses.
You're right. I helped prepare for the feast. I'd have noticed. It might have happened before they brought the drink upstairs. In the cellars, maybe. Come
Okay.
on. We could find some clues there.
All right. We're going to follow Saris to the cellar. Sure. Very interesting. Let's do it. How you going there? You going up first, then down?
We must find the traitors quickly. Elsewise, the warriors will take matters into their own hands. Castle's a buzz already.
Think they'd
It's
attack
sorta-
Croc openly?
How I feel too.
My father or each other. All in the finest Skellige tradition. Haven't had a good civil war in ages.
I feel like if we don't hustle, Hjalmar is just going to cause some problems, you know?
Knew there'd be trouble. It was all too calm.
Funny. Arnvold said the same. For a feast to be any good, mead's gotta flow, but so does blood.
I'd
Yeah.
say he got his wish.
Well, is Arnvold responsible then? I don't know. Arnvold has always seemed so loyal to the Crates.
Not just looking for a fight.
Relax. Your brother's impetuous, not stupid.
Your brother's impetuous and not stupid.
We keep the poison at the cellar's other end down below. Come, I'll show you.
Poison is at the other end, okay?
The stench! Is that vodka?
Mahakaman spirit. Someone ruined several barrels of the finest.
Good thing Dad's got other worries in his mind.
All right,
Behind you.
That's a relief.
you're right behind me. All right, sure. Let's examine the cellar. What's going on with this one? Ah, yes, it's a barrel.
Blood and mushrooms. Think we can find out where this barrel came from? Looks different. What the?
Easy. Oh, fuck. Oh, no.
Shit.
The spirit!
The spirit. Oh.
Behind the barrels, but they're too heavy. We'll never move them.
Don't intend to.
I know what to do there. Nope, that's... Ah, fuck. Nope.
Quick.
There it is. Flee from the burning cellar. Who threw a fucking piece of fire at us? Piece of fire. Who did that? What the hell?
What? We might have been burned alive.
Somebody's damn desperate to bring our investigation to a quick end.
This is getting very intriguing. Very intriguing.
This a secret passage?
One rarely used, more like. When Yalmar and I were little, we'd play here. Once. Bygone days.
Once what? Once what? Oh, a place of power. What the fuck?
Medallion's humming.
Medallion's
Place of
humming.
power. It's gotta be.
Cool. Ability point, baby. Why is there like a horse here? A little wooden horse. Twin sign has gained intensity. Let's go ahead and use a character point before I forget to do it. I think we were trying to finish up this, right? Finish up puppet. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. That way it's just 100% always full. Our puppet thing. Any dialogue option that we get, we might have the required level for it. All right.
When I get my hands on that pyromaniac.
Let's think. They had to use the entrance we used. Maybe they left some prints behind.
Maybe. When the door slammed shut and the fire broke out, did you hear a bottle shatter too?
No, but I've no Witcher senses at my disposal. You must hear the hair growing on my head.
I try not to eavesdrop. Anyway, entrance is worth checking. Come on.
So, here's my thing. Here's my thing. We're like a step behind every time. They knew that we would come here to look. I feel like we got to find a way to get a step ahead. We're still way behind here. Take a little bit of this. All right. Look for tracks around the cellar door using your Witcher senses, it says. But I also think I would like to go back in. Yeah, there's stuff there. Can I go back in? No? I know the castle's made out of stone, but...
Someone walked through the mead.
Is the castle in danger? Follow the footprints? Okay. Well. Alright. Oops, we should be examining, I think.
Could you ask for clearer prints? Sticky from the mead.
So, clearer print. That seems like...
Trail breaks off. Need to find another clue nearby. Something else to follow.
Seems like maybe... like that points to the person being less smart.
Must have felt his clothing rip, but was in a hurry.
What's this?
Piece of cloth.
No, it can't be.
What
Whose
is it?
is it?
Arnvald's
Arnvald.
tunic. Only he wears this kind.
Sure about that?
Saw him in the main hall with the servants. Let's go.
Catch Arnvald. Alright, well. Like, leaving distinct footprints, leaving behind that tunic, that means less capable.
Look, it's him!
Grab a horse, we'll chase him down.
Oh, it's time for a race. Alright, let's go. I love a race. This is gonna be a little sketchy, though.
Arnvald! Stop, damn it!
Doubt he'll listen.
When I get my hands on him.
Let me hit him, let me hit him, let me hit him, let me hit him.
You don't stand a chance.
We'll see about that!
Let me hit him, let me hit him, let me hit him, let me hit him. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Horse is fear level. God damn it.
Come on, Roach.
Aha! Let's go! Oh, that was fun.
Why'd you betray them? Talk or I'll finish what I started.
Arnvald, what the
No
fuck?
Uncreate should ever sit on Skellige's throne. I know you better than others do. You're hot-headed, irresponsible. Skellige needs stability, a strong king. Not the kind a band of drunken jarls will choose.
Curious. Never heard you voice that idea. But I do know one who never stops saying it. It's Bernard Bran, isn't it? You were never a good liar, Arnvald.
What was Berna's motive? That's not the question on my mind. We know what Berna's motive was. Hold up. I thought Arnvald was basically like the Ancrate's like trusted servant.
What was her motive?
It's obvious. She schemed this up to get rid of the other claimants, slander our clan in the process. If she succeeded, Svanrigger would have been left, the only claimant to Skellige's throne.
We need proof, though.
We need proof. Your word against Berna's, that's not enough.
Anvald, help us, and I'll ask my dad to grant you an honorable death. I'll insist.
I've letters from her. Instructions. How to poison the mead. But she never signed them. There's no seal.
Will that be enough?
It'll have to be. We shouldn't delay. Time to gather the Jarls.
Here's the question: has Hjalmar done anything in the meantime? Has Hjalmar fucked anything up in the meantime? That's what I'm nervous about.
I've assembled the Jarls in council as you demanded, Ceres on Crate. You claim to know who's behind the slaughter at Caer Trolda. Speak then. The blood of Skellige's sons and daughters. Whose hands does it stain?
Birna Brands.
There's Hjalmar.
The lass is mad. Do you think anyone will believe you?
You had them serve poison mead to the berserkers.
I beg your pardon. The servants of Caer Trolda are not mine to command. 'Twas your father who called for the feast, who assembled the guests.
There's reason in these words.
Have you any proof to confirm your accusation?
I've better. I've a witness. Arnvald.
Ceres speaks true. Berna commanded me to poison the maid. When Ceres and the Witcher descended into the cellars.
You betrayed us. The clan that took you in.
Good man. He's a servant to Ancrate, a lackey. He will say what they command him to say. He would lie for them even were he to pay for it with his head.
Berner speaks true. Arnvald has served at Caer Trolder ever since I remember. Loyally, like a dog.
Bernie, you wily, sly motherfucking snake. I can vouch for what Sarah says. There's one other piece of evidence. What's the other piece of evidence? The letters? I can vouch.
I can vouch for Ceres. She's telling the truth.
You? Yet another Ancrate lackey. Did Ceres entice you to cooperate? I can imagine how. Or has Crack paid you to smear my name?
What did you say? Calm yourselves.
There's
After
proof.
what I saw on Speaker Rock, I trust the Witcher.
Let's
more than I do
go.
you.
You've that right. But it's no proof of my guilt.
Good thing I got some of that.
Got one more piece of evidence.
These letters?
A letter from Berna to Arnvald, instructing him how to spike the mead.
It lacks my signature. It lacks my seal.
But
That's not a
perfume
denial.
soaked through the parchment. A very strong scent, you know. Still to be sensed.
Is this your proof, lass? Is this what you call evidence of my supposed treason? Don't make me laugh.
Berna's right, Ceres.
It doesn't look good,
Tis
though.
all precious little proof of her wrongdoing.
Right, but it
Alas,
doesn't look good.
your brother Hjalmar also has not presented
fuck.
anything that could clear your family's name.
Oh, no.
We've but one path left to us. Holger, Lugos, it's time we quit this damn castle. Come, we must decide what punishment Clan Ancrate
No.
will face.
I'm just sitting here racking my brain thinking if there's anything I could have done differently. I don't think. There weren't that many mistakes between starting this and getting to this conclusion. I wonder how it will continue. You're making a big mistake.
You're making a big mistake.
Silence, wanderer.
Wait! Mother, you bade me to leave the hall before the feast. Why?
Son, not now.
Why did you do it?
From
How did you
Svanrigga
know?
himself?
How? You stand silent.
Oh!
You gave Ceres no credence. give the Witcher no credence, but you must give credence to a son who accuses his own mother. The massacre was her doing. She shamed herself. Me.
Is she gonna get pushed off? She's backing up to the edge. Uh-oh.
Svanrika, I did it for you.
Oh.
Only for you.
The admission
You
of
admit
guilt.
to this deed. As the eldest of the Jarls, I cleanse the name of Clan on Crete, and you, Berna Bran,
She's gonna jump.
I sentence to death. You will be chained to a rock to perish of hunger and thirst, and sea fowl will peck apart your remains.
This. Ooh, I'll be so surprised if she doesn't jump. She didn't jump? Oh. I gotta say, me personally, if I'm writing that scene, Berna, who is the most self-serving of the characters that we've met here.
Lust for power, I knew this, but so strong as to
One
commit
second.
such a crime.
What about Svanrika? What's his fate?
He'll lose his home, his name, his honor. He'll choose exile or death. But enough. Whatever comes, we must endure. I thank you, Geralt. Again.
No need. Again.
I'll not take any more of this modesty. This is a land of heroes. Let this remind you of that. And now, I must ride for Gedinath, for the Jarl's Council. Time to pick a king.
What do you think? Who'll get the nod?
Come with me, see for yourself. All may listen to our deliberations.
Gladly. I will come. Hell yeah. Here's what I was gonna say. I don't know that it's 100%. I don't know that it's 100% the right thing, but man, it would be dramatic as fuck. I think Berna could leap from the tower there, and it would still make a ton of sense for her character. She's always been self-preserving, controlling, like captain of her own fate. Everything she's done has been to control her own future, and faced with being chained to a thing and dying of starving and hunger or whatever, I can very much imagine Berna deciding to go out on her own, out on her own sword, if you will, aka leaping to her death. Yeah. Anyways, I don't know. I love how the scene went. I don't think it's a bad scene. I'm just like, I was kind of hoping to toss her from the thing, have her jump from the thing. Yeah, let's go find out who's gonna be.
I do have a horse in the race.
In charge.
I refuse, to be honest.
As I thought. Well, let's go.
Let's go. So where is this place? Gedinath? Gedinath. Man, I have loved Skellige. Holy shit. It's just been banger after banger in terms of quests.
They've already started.
Weren't long ago, we gave King Bran back to the sea. Today, our mourning ends. Today, by the grace of the gods and the clans,
Where's Saris?
a new ruler takes the crown.
Let
go! Us swear her fealty.
Let's go! On this ship that is a stage. That's cool. Now, Saris, are you trying to celebrate tonight, or what's up? What's up, girl? What? Sorry. Congratulations, Queen Saris.
I know some would see another in my place. I thank those who stood at my side. Here, beneath the sacred oak, I pledge to be a good queen to the ones and the others. I want peace and prosperity to reign in Skellige. And I count on you to help me fulfill that dream.
Saris! Saris!
Nice.
Saris! Saris!
Lugos stalks out. Interesting. I was just getting ready to see what kind of marked Oh, I got an achievement called Kingmaker, baby. What kind of note do they end this on? Hjalmar's talking. Very cool. Hjalmar and Saris have a slight, quick conversation, smoothing that out. I wanted to see what note they would leave the crowning of a queen, on. And of course, they open the door for future complications by having Lugos stalk out at the last second. At the exact moment of victory, Lugos stalks out. That's just good writing. It's just good, smart writing, you know? Would it be satisfying to just have everybody cheering Saris and for everything to look peaceful? Sure. But also, a little bit of intrigue now that Lugos stalks out. Okay, well, we're a kingmaker, baby. Let's go. And that leaves us with a couple things. The list of Skellige things to do is quickly dwindling. I think we may get new quests all the time, but we have a hero's pursuit, which I'd like to do. Maybe we could do some fighting. I'm not really sure. I definitely want to do the horse racing. I definitely want to do these quests for Gremist. And then do Skellige style here. And along the way, maybe we'll do a couple Witcher contracts in the area too. Of course, we have bear style armor to find. Ooh, there's a exclamation mark right over there. Let's chat.
Congratulations. You'll make a great queen.
Thank you. Wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
What'll you do?
What's the new Queen of Skellige planning?
To listen, learn, and listen again. Then we'll see.
Good plan.
What a great response.
I must unite the clans. I'd rather avoid war, but if Nilfgaard aims to attack, we must repel them together.
Drummond folk might be a problem. I saw Lugos during the ceremony. Furious, to say the least.
I wonder if...
There's always been strife between our clans. But I must try and talk to him. Just might bring him around.
I wonder if that eventually becomes a quest possibility for us. Now that we've acted on Saris's behalf so much, maybe Queen Saris will send us on a quest. Or request
Keep my fingers crossed.
Help.
Farewell.
We'll see. Maybe.
You alright?
So. Anyway you cut it, I was bested by a wench.
Not just any wench.
Aye, true. Suppose if it had to be so, I'm glad it was Saris.
You ought to be proud of her. I think he is.
A little proud of her? Come on, admit it.
A bit, aye. She's the blood of me blood.
This music's great.
But don't tell her I said so. Liable to puff out her chest. Which would do her good now I think of it. We showed Lugos. That's most important. Did you see that rage grip him? I thought he'd burst.
Yeah, surprised to see him in that much of a huff, actually.
Our clans have been butting heads, chests, bellies forever. It's the lay of the land.
I understand butting heads, but I've never heard of butting bellies.
Take care, Hjalmar.
Button your butts. We've been butting butts. All right, let's talk to Croc.
Looks to me you're near bursting with pride.
If only you knew, Wolf. Tell me, what other Jarl can boast children like mine? Shame their mother didn't live to see this.
Aw.
Saris will make a good queen. Maybe she can finally unite the clans.
Let's hope. And if not, she'll always have me and Hjalmar. If the need arises, we'll take up arms for her.
All right, well.
You and the sorceress. The favor Lady Brown did for our son showed me.
What if there's anyone else minus this exclamation mark that I would like to talk to? There's a druid here. Who's the person I'm supposed to speak with over here?
They smear your ass with
They're down the hill. I was sort of wondering if... Holy shit, did the volume get really loud over here? I feel like the volume on this little landing is so loud. There's Udalric, Hjort.
Both barely on Create.
Ermion.
Can we talk?
Okay. lots of conversations with Ermion that we haven't had a chance to have before. Let's go ahead and do those. I think I should tell you what happened on Hindersfjall.
Yen and I went to Hindersfjall.
Oh, did you learn anything?
Ciri
Couple
came
things.
through Lofoten. She was wounded when she arrived. Villagers nursed her back to health. Sadly, the Wild Hunt was on her trail. Followed her there. Ciri managed to escape with the villagers.
I know. Needn't finish. I later spoke to those who survived. Suffice to say, Ciri was fortunate to escape. I trust you'll find her soon.
His voice is so loud and so soft, and the music is so loud here. I'm hoping that is just a consequence of the big party that we're having, and it'll change as soon as we get out of here. Any thoughts on Skellige's new ruler? How do you feel about Cerys?
What do the druids think of Skellige's new ruler?
Uncrate blood is good blood. Yet Cerys is the first woman to rule Skellige. Ever.
I didn't know that.
Everyone's pleased.
There are 7 clans in Skellige. Each would like a king from their own line, but Cerys will manage. She's not as impulsive as Hjalmar. Thinks first, then acts. With Krach as her advisor, she has every chance to be a good queen.
I like Ermion, which is so funny because I really didn't for the first episode or two. You're a Hierophant now? I don't know what that is. A Hierophant? Hierophant?
You were made a Hierophant. Congratulations.
I thank you. The Skellige Circle chose me years ago, about the time when the old disputes between the clans were reignited.
Job's been mainly politics then.
Aye, but I've not minded. Since time immemorial, the druids have wandered betwixt the clans, keeping endless feuds in check. We care for equilibrium, the balance of all things, not just trout populations in streams. We're lucky the Jarls always valued us as advisors.
So I don't know what the now means in this sentence, like if this is recent. But a Hierophant was traditionally or historically a priest in ancient Greece who interpreted sacred mysteries or esoteric principles. Yeah, interesting. I think this meaning might be slightly. I think that meaning can make sense. Sort of a person in charge of the sacred and mysterious, like the sort of magical, here on Skellige. I don't know. How's the war gonna end?
The war. Curious to know your opinion.
Well, I believe Emmia's chosen a poor time to wage it.
Hard to find any better as I see it, with the North now in disarray.
The North is weak, true. But I've the impression the Emperor is dealing with some domestic strife. Far too much to start a war. Radovid is a madman, but a cunning one. He's certain to take advantage.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Oh, Ermion. All right, let's go see if we can talk to this exclamation mark and see what the fuck is happening here.
For the glory of the Isle!
Just a druid.
Heard you calling.
I said, Witcher, step over here.
I thank Mother Nature she didn't skimp on my voice, as she did with some others I know.
See, one of us, a Gil, went mute all of a sudden. No spell or potion helps him. But it is said strong emotions and experiences can restore speech. So I thought perhaps you might. I'll pay you, of course. Give you an excellent Gwent card.
What? What exactly do you mean to make him feel strong emotions?
Suppose I could try.
Just have him fall in
I
love.
wouldn't even know where to start. You want me to scare him?
Aye, good. That should do it.
Okay.
Scare.
Jump scare, sure.
irritate. Whatever you wish, provided you do him no harm. You can usually find a Gil near the Hallowed Oak. Oh man, he's probably praying in his heart for a cure.
Okay. Shock therapy is the name of the quest. No. Oh, that's very funny, I must admit. Okay. Oh, that's a good pun. All right. fuck is in here? Is this just this druid's home, or is this... Y'all got any books? Just maybe this druid's home. Okay. Well. Real quick before we leave this party, I'm just going to double check that there's no one else I haven't spoken to. Considering everyone is here, this seems like a great opportunity to catch up with anybody I haven't caught up with yet. Cool. Apparently there's somebody selling something over here. Down a little bit more. I don't understand how that works, but... no. Okay, sounds good. So, what to do next? That's a great question. Well, let's see here. What if we did this, what if we did shock therapy? Sure. Where's it at? I'm sure he's around here. Very close. Very close. Let's go find Eggle. See what has made Eggle mute. Sounds like a very fun quest. I don't know. That and or these other druid quests, and these will be our victory laps in Skellige, if you will. First off, we should hit a quick save.
Maybe he'll say something if I put out his fire.
Put out his fire?
Are you the silent druid? Oh yeah. Dumb question.
Have they tried to cure you some other way? When did you lose your voice?
When do you lose your voice? Can you show me? Hold up some fingers.
Fucking A.
Charming man.
Did they try and cure you
They
in
ever
some other
try
way?
to cure you some other way? Give you potions or herbs? Not just mute. Seems he's
Seems he's deaf too. Oops, that's the wrong button. What if I did that?
Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise. Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep.
I set this shit on fire? No? Oh, this was the tin pots, I think. Alright, so we're just supposed to wait here. Fire seems a little bit confusing. Alright, let's meditate for like an hour. See if he falls asleep. He's just meditating, it looks like. Okay, so that one has to wait until he's asleep.
Hornet's nest. Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
Okay. So what am I supposed to do with it? Just go up and... Normally I would set it on fire, but... I could telekinetic blast it. Did I just do the wrong thing again? I did art again once more. Keep trying to scare the druid. This isn't working? He's got hornets all around him. He's flipping me off. God damn it. Will you fall asleep? What's happening in this quest? This is the weirdest quest I've ever done. What the hell? I kind of want to just run away and then come back, and then maybe he'll be asleep. You know? I don't know how this game works. Want to chat some more? He just says ellipses. Okay, farewell.
Doesn't look like we'll figure much out talking. So long. Talking won't get me anywhere.
Yep. Nope, I didn't mean... Fuck me. I meant to try and put out your fire. Maybe that would put you to sleep. Maybe if the fire... Oh my god. Maybe if the fire's out... Holy shit. You can't get the extinguish thing to appear. Come on. There it is. Turn that off. Yep, he's flipping me off. That's great. Oh, technically I think that counted as trying to scare him. Alright. What's in here? This is the weirdest quest I've ever participated in. What's happening here? It's 11 a.m. Do you think he'll sleep at 11 a.m.? I don't know. I'll meditate all day. Meditate until like midnight. Maybe he'll be sleeping then. Shit, wrong button. What an absolute goofball quest. Still there. Looks like he's trying to warm himself by this fire. That is just fully not... Can I just try it one more time? Is that fine? No. Will you go the fuck to sleep, my friend? What's happening? Maybe I should fast travel away and come back. Honestly, the only thing I can think of is like fast travel away, come back. Maybe maybe this whole thing will be the like party will be over, maybe he'll be sleeping. I don't know, maybe it'll reset his character logic in some way. Return to Egil and help him. Right, but I don't know. Okay. This is so confusing. I've probably missed something super simple, but I don't know. We'll give it a try. Fast travel out of here. Fast travel back. Fast travel over to Redgill. And then back to Getty Nath. Let's get Roach over here. Nope, the party's still going on, so that's not particularly well. Maybe over here I could meditate until like 3 a.m. Oh, I'm on back of a horse. Like, of course I can't meditate. I'm gonna get an excellent Gwent card out of this, which is why I really need to... Oh, he's sleeping. Okay. All right. Oh, thank God. Please actually be sleeping.
Tin pots. Stand to make a lot of noise.
Yep.
Maybe give him a smack once he's asleep.
Should I hit him with my sword? How do I give him a smack? That's 1 out of 3, I swear.
Hornet's nest.
Yep.
Known to have therapeutic uses. In shock therapy, for instance.
Can I make him mad? That looks like horn. Okay, great. This is the weirdest quest of all time. He's trying to flip me off.
He'll say something if I put out his fire.
If he's got a fire on, which he doesn't really. He lights the fire. Go ahead and light your fire. Yep. Can I extinguish? Oh my God. Oh, he said something. Fuck.
3 years, not a word, not a peep. Until today, you made me break my vow. Happy?
So hold up. This was a vow you have chosen. So who the fuck gave me this quest?
Oh, sorry. Someone tricked me, I thought.
Boo-hoo-hoo! My deepest sympathies. Now get out of my sight, you imbecile!
I get an excellent card. That was the weirdest quest of all time in here. Oh, wait, you fucker.
Heard him screaming, clear over here. Grand work, Witcher.
Did you have some bet with this guy?
Promised.
I don't like being played for a fool.
Don't like being played for a fool. Remember that. Or next time, you'll be the one left speechless.
What card did I get? Was it worth it? What card did I get? Yorveth? Okay. Worth it. Worth it, it turns out. Worth it. Very cool. That's gonna do it for this episode. What an incredible quest, and then 10 minutes of being very, very frustrated. Thanks so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed this episode. If you did, a like or a positive comment down below helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. I will see you guys tomorrow for a brand new episode of The Witcher. Until then, have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye.